Chiriamboga village lies along the shores of Lake Albert in Hoima district, western Uganda. It is located within the Albertine Graben, where commercially viable quantities of oil have been discovered. As the country prepares itself for oil drilling, land located in villages beneath the oil reserves has become a target of fraudulent land acquisition by land speculators because of the rising value of land.
We visited Kiriamboga for the first time as part of research that was focusing on how communities adjacent to petroleum exploration activities are being impacted by those activities. And Kiriamboga happened to be one of those communities that is close to a well. And the first thing, when we asked them some of their concerns, the big concern at that time was that they felt somebody was trying to take their land.
But in one community, Chiriamboga village, its members are demanding that government protects them from land speculators. They're using multi-stakeholder forums, MSF, which is a form of town hall meetings organized by Maendeleo ya Jamii, a civil society organization and partner of the Democratic Governance Facility, DGF.
When we formed these multi-stakeholder forums, the Hoima District Multi-Stakeholder Forum on Oil and Gas determined that land grabbing was their biggest concern, priority concern for communities and for local governments.
We went again in the MSF and shared our mind with the ministry. We told in the MSF, please, why did you give titles on our land when we were there? Why did you not seek consent from us? Why did the people not make us their neighbors? When did they start living? And as we were sharing in the MSF, the ministry officials gave us guidance, told us that according to the land law, there is no way your land can be grabbed without your notice. You must be in the know. We decided to write a petition to the Commissioner of Land. We went with the two letters. One letter to the Commissioner for Land, petitioning him for issuing titles on our land. Another one was another letter to the Commissioner for Survey, Entebbe, requesting him to interpret all titles that we have on Kiriamboga village.
The Ministry of Lands responded to their petition by acknowledging that a mistake had been committed.
And now that there are some irregularities, they observe that there is a need to guide us. One, file a caveat. That's what they wrote in their letter. We should file a caveat. Two, we should make sure we take the parties to court, because caveat has some limitations, has some time limit. So we must take the parties, the concerned persons, to court.
Through MYJ, the residents were referred to another DGF partner, Civic Response on Environment and Development, CRED, to help address the problem from a legal perspective.
We are working with an organization called Transparency International Uganda, and we have filed a case in courts of law. Indeed, they have cancelled some titles.
Multi-stakeholder engagements are important in resolving disputes, but also valuable in building relationships that are the cornerstone of community land problems in the oil-rich region. To improve the title issuing process, the District Land Board is changing its regulations to avoid past mistakes.
For example, application, by then, somebody could fill the application and be recommended by a few people, and then the application could reach in the board and we pass it. But today, you cannot make an application without your photograph. You cannot make an application without a notice of about 14 days. That notice must be attached on your application. Then they said there must be a attendance list. People who could prove that when you were inspected, there were a number of people who saw that this inspection took place and they had to sign. I don't think even if one comes to grab land tomorrow, can manage. To begin with, the people are very vigilant. They know now. You see, whoever can appear in the area, they can make noise. And even authority could go intervene.